Right, so if you're somebody out there looking for work as a plumber's helper and you've no previous experience, this video is for you. So what I recommend you do is make a video CV of you introducing yourself as someone looking for work as a plumber's helper, talking a little bit about your personality and then demonstrating your ability using the basic tools safely by doing a small task which involves you running some pipework through this mock-up wall here and installing some compression fittings using the basic tools. Safely is the word here. The whole idea here is for you to show your employer that you have what it takes, and that with a little guidance from them, you can be a huge benefit to or a huge help to their team. The reason I recommend video CV is because a video CV instantly shows your personality and what skills you do have, as opposed to your ordinary CV, that people have to read through and probably get bored half to death looking at it. Now, if you don't know if you're not comfortable using the basic tools safely and materials, I recommend going to YouTube and learn how to use them there. You can just type in the search bar how to use a drill for beginners, how to use a measure tape for beginners, how to use a cutters for beginners. Actually, today this is the wrong cutters for this pipe work, but look, it'll do. Now you're going to have to make this small mock-up wall here. I just made mine out of 4x2. You can make it out of whatever you want. 4x2, 3x2, just something to show that you can drill through studs and run some pipe through, work through it. The whole idea here again is just to show you can use the basic tools safely without chopping your hand off, doing something stupid. So I just got a length of 4x2, 16 foot long, cut one half in half, which is your two horizontal pieces here, and then I cut the other half into four, which is your four vertical pieces here, and you can just nail it or screw it together. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to just hold up just for the video while you're running some pipe work and installing some compression fittings onto it. Once you have your homework done and you can use everything safely, hit record and start off with something like, obviously use your own name, where you're from. Hi, my name is John Smith from wherever. I'm looking for work as a plumber's helper. If I was to describe myself in a few words, it would be reliable, easy to work with, safety conscious, and willing to learn every day. Now, I haven't got any previous experience in the trade, but I can use the basic tools safely, which I'm going to demonstrate to you now by running some pipe work here through this small mock-up wall and adding some compression fittings using these basic tools here. Now when you have your task completed, you can finish off your video by saying thanks very much for taking the time to watch my video. If you have any other questions, you can contact me here. Put some contact details up on the side of your video, and that's it. Then get your video edited and just treat your video then like just going fishing. Just cast it out to as many places as you can. Send it to social media pages if you're going abroad, expat groups, expat pages, job advertisements, construction companies. Just put it to as many places as you can. In my opinion, if you can send it to 50 different places, the chance of getting work is very high. So now, just to put up the list here of everything you're going to need, you should be able to get all this stuff in your local hardware pretty easily, or you might have some of this stuff at home if you're already into a little bit of construction. So that's it. That's my piece of advice for today. I hope this helps you get some work. Best of luck. See you in the next video. Mind yourself.